Good morning, afternoon or evening and welcome back to Edenia. Today, playing some more Banished. So, last we left off we had some orchards, we now have a couple of sheep. But it would be very wise of us to broaden our sheep operation, if you can call it that. We definitely need more sheep, because the more sheep we have, the more breeding there will be done. And the more breeding will be done, the more wool we get netto per herdsman. So that would not be a bad idea. So let's go over some comments first. We had a couple of comments last week. One is from Ulrike. He says, nice video, Jan. Jan is my first name. And Happy New Year and that part of stuff. About Fallout 4, do you have any tips on the settlements and nice places? I also need a crap ton of resources. Any tips for that too? Love your vids, keep the work up. As I replied to him, I haven't played Fallout 4 in ages. And the best advice that I can give you for Fallout 4 is if you want to build a settlement, build something you like. There is no efficient setup. Yeah, of course, there are very efficient setups. There are those people that cram in every square inch of land with mute fruits and water suppliers and whatnot. But that's not the way the game is supposed to be played, if you ask me. And if you personally find it fun to do some min-maxing in Fallout 4 settlement minigames, then that's fine. That's completely fine. And if you have fun doing that, go ahead and do it. But in my opinion, it would be wise to just have fun. Just build things where you want things to be built. Just gather resources as you come across. And there's no shame in going into a dungeon, grabbing all the resources, noticing you're encumbered, going back, fast travel to your home base, dump everything, and then just go back and finish the dungeon. Although some people think otherwise, and that's fine for those people. Also, we had a comment from pbuildernick who says, this time it's chemistry lesson. He's been replying all the time that he's in English lesson, and now he's in chemistry lesson. So, yeah, stay in school, kids. Let's see, a child named Miniel was born. Connelling has become an adult and is working as a labourer, and the same goes for Jessens. So we have a couple of labourers, so we can finally start putting some people where we should have them. Food is going to be a main priority, so we'll have some more gatherers, and I think that's fine for now. We'll also need some people in here. We have some stockpiles, we have some farms around here, we have some peppers, that's nice. And there is some beans and some corn, yeah. So there are some crops around. Early has become a student. That's great. That's great. He's probably an early riser. Okay, I'll stop with the puns, yeah? Okay, cool. So this, Nata the Hunter has died of old age. Kelia has replaced Nata as a hunter. Alright, so we have replacement labourers, so that's good. So now we have to wait for the next labourer just to be part of the pool. We decided that 2 labourers and 2 builders would be the thing we're going for. So let's stick to it. And just on the edge of winter, Devastus the woodcutter has died of old age as well. Rip in pieces, man. Rip in pieces. Let's take a look at our plan. This house is finally built. That's nice. So we can have a teacher living here. Let's see. There's also 3 houses here. I think that's 2 houses just. Yeah, just 2 houses. I think that's fine. And I don't approve of this relationship. That's a bit nasty. Kelvis, the child, has lived in with Cheyanamari. Anyway, that's fine. I'm not gonna bother. Reserve of firewood is low. We also don't have any labourers in the pool. I think our game plan now is to build up the labour pool, because building up the labour pool means that we have a buffer for when people die, and I don't think 2 is enough. These 2 just died in a couple of seconds after each other. That's going to be disastrous. We have cherries, we have peaches. We're going to get a nice yield. Our happiness is going up and our health is going up as well. 4.5, that's fine. Alright, so what's your deal? A merchant has arrived with chickens. Oh my god, I love chickens. Yes, please. I want all your chickens. Give me those chickens. That's 800 firewood, but that's fine. 800 firewood for 8 chickens? I'm gonna have them. We need to build. We need to build a pasture right now. With priority. And we're gonna make this a big one. But where do we put it? Because there's a hill over here. That's a bit of a shame. We could build it here, I guess. Not here exactly, but you know, somewhere in this place. No, we can't build a 20 by 20 here. That's a shame. Could do it right here, I guess. 20 by 20 pasture. Yeah, almost. Yeah, that would do. That would do. We can have a nice big pasture of chickens. We just need to get rid of this stockpile, which we can do. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Now, what we do want is we want a road, I'm suspecting. Or we could have a fisher over here, but they will be in each other's water. I don't think... No. No, don't take a look at fishers. So if we put it here, right? Yep, we'll have a nice big pasture. We'll prioritize it. Alright, let's prioritize this. Let's get some people working on it. We need these chickens. Because these chickens are going to die out sometime. And chickens aren't just good for food. I mean, they give eggs and they give chicken meat. So it's a good resource for food. Nothing else, really. One herdsman is going to do the work. And this one herdsman will probably have to live somewhere around here. So we're going to give him a house. Can we just cram in a house? Oh, barely. We can barely cram in a house. You need to be dismissed, by the way. Thank you. We can barely put a house there. That's a bit of a shame. We can't turn it around, can we? No, nothing of the sorts. Alright, we'll just have to put the house to the side. Let's build a house over here. And perhaps one over here as well. We'll just expand this way. I think that this is a very nice place for a forest node. And I think we need to expand either way. So let's put 2 houses there. We'll get something done. We just need more food. And this will bring in a lot of food. So that's good. That's nice. Nice to have. Let's see. We get some stone. We get some iron. Iron is being used for tools. We're going to need some more miners and stone cutters very, very soon. And let's see, what if we, let's see, limits. Do we need more than 1,000 stone and iron? No, I don't think we need more than 1,000 of any of these. I think this is a nice supply. 100 tools and 100 clothes, I think that's fine as well. 100 herbs is fine. Food, infinite. We want infinite food, and our food is dwindling fast. We need to start producing more food, and these chickens will be the answer. Let's see, a child named Barna was born. And Quintus has become a student, just like a lesson. And Sham and Javio were born as well. Look at that. Great stuff. So yeah, food. Food is going to be a thing. We're going to need more food because we're getting more people. We're going to get some peaches and cherries in this year. That's nice. It's early summer now. And these beans are almost ready to be harvested. That's great stuff. So yeah, gatherers and fishermen, that will be, and hunters of course. That will be a big part of our solution for now. So we're gonna get 2 houses in here. Our builders are gonna be very busy on this road. At least until here and then here. There we go. So these two squares don't really count. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Alright, let's see. Ooh, a lot of stuff happening. Filian has become a student, and Este was born. Great stuff. So the reason I bought 8 chickens and not 2 is because 2 chickens can breed. This is just like Minecraft. It doesn't matter if the specimens are male or female; they can just breed. But having more than 2 chickens, if one of the chickens were to die off, then we would have a problem. Then we would have to wait for the next trader. Adric has become an adult and is working as a labourer. Thank you, Adric, for filling in our labour pool. That's going to be very helpful. And Jaylonet the fisherman has died and Adric has replaced him. Look at that. Just like that. See, can we put a road around here? I guess we can. Around here as well? Yep. Let's do it. Let's just build as many roads as we can around here. We need this to be, we need this to work very soon. Alright, food is coming in, which is nice. I'm guessing we're harvesting the beans. Yeah, we're harvesting corn as well. Very nice. These peppers are very slow growing, apparently. A child named Geralda was born, and Warnet was born. Quinn has become a student. Here's a farmer and a student. Look at that, 4 students. Teacher is probably here, yeah. Di Marcello. And Tremainard has become an adult and is working as a labourer. Very nice. So this pasture just needs logs, and we have logs in supply, so this should be easy. Let's give it some more priority. Let's just make sure that this gets built. Reserve of firewood is low. Yeah, we're battling against firewood. But that's because we just spent all of our firewood on chickens. Alright, so this would be built in no time. We just need another herdsman then. We're gonna need a herdsman real fast. One herdsman will probably do the work of more than enough work for one fisherman. I'll just make... yeah, this is a lot of fish, but not very. If you know what I mean. It's not very much. I think one herdsman will top that. Let's get rid of one fisherman. Yeah, let's just get this built. It just will take some time. We'll get another herdsman. Some guy's wandering around with a question mark above his head. There he is. Kayla is going to be our new chicken herdsman. A herdswoman, I guess. Is there a female form for herdsman and herdswoman? Because man is often used not to identify gender, but to identify that you're a person. But you know, whatever. I'm not gonna go into it. All right. This is gonna be built. That's nice. That will be the highlight of this episode, if you can call it a highlight. Dona was born, and Elijah. I think Aliyah is... I think it's Aliyah. Celeste the woodcutter has died of old age. Briella has replaced her. Shani noticed that someone was dying, so she thought, well, I might as well finish my studies and jump into the labour pool. Very nice. It's almost winter. We're up to speed on food again. I would really like this to be 5,000 plus food before the start of every winter. It just doesn't seem to happen. These chickens, they're going to have a very, very nice pasture, very large pasture as well. So yeah, what we want to do soon is move these sheep into a larger pasture as well, and just transform this into either an orchard or a... oh, there we go. Chickens in. One herdsman needed. There we go. That's going to be fine. We just need one herdsman for chickens. We can have 66 chickens. So the first couple of years we'll only have eggs. But there will be a lot of eggs. Alright. Great stuff. Claris has become an adult as well. Prentine has become a student, and Thur has become a student. Very nice. There's 2 houses over here. Look at these. Oh, did you see that? These chickens were also subnautical chickens. Great stuff. Alright, so we got the herdsman over here herding these chickens and gathering the eggs. Yep, that will be nice. So yeah, my idea is to have all of these pastures to be really big, really large. These orchards could be really large as well. And then we'll just have the 10 by 10 crop fields. Or should we go max on the crop fields as well? Eleni has become an adult, so we can have one more gatherer then. It's fine. Let's get some food in. Food is going to be our top priority. We're just literally just waiting for food. And we can have... this is a bit of a stupid mountain. I don't think people can cross this area. Although, yeah, they probably can cross it, but I can't lay a road. Oh, I can. I can lay a road. Look at that. Problem solved. We'll have a road here. And we'll just make this a nice village. We'll have a forest node in here. Or somewhere around here. I'll just have a nice village. We'll have a marketplace. We'll have some farms and crop fields. Perhaps even a mine and a quarry. Depending on how these 2 are doing. Oh, these 2 are actually dwindling. Look at that. Ooh. I don't know if it's gonna last. We'll have to see about that. Anyway, maxing out these foresting nodes will of course require some more houses. I'm thinking of unpausing a couple after these have been built. These just need iron and stone, and we're working very hard on getting the iron and stone. Speaking of iron and stone, I think we're going to need 2 more miners at this rate. We're going to need some coal to come in for fuel so that we save firewood, but also for the blacksmith. The blacksmith is just mostly dependent on iron nowadays. Well, we're still doing well regarding tools, so we don't have anything to worry about right now, at least. And there we are, it's early spring, and what better way to start the year off than with a trader. Oh, cattle, come on. Yes, please. Now we have all... oh, this is expensive. I can't really... we have to settle for 4. Alright, 800. Trade. We have to settle for 4. And we have to get a pasture for them as soon as humanly possible. Excuse me. Okay, so I've made another pasture. Let's increase the priority on this one. There we go. And as soon as we have some more firewood in stock, I would like to buy the other 2 as well. So one's going to cost me 800 units, so that's 200 firewood. Oh, this place is suddenly a hunter and a stonecutter. That's a bit strange, but we'll have it. So we've got labor. I made a little stockpile here, just to get the resources there faster. I would love to buy these 2 cattle as well, but I don't think we're gonna make it before this gentleman leaves. Glindy, the farmer, has died. Oh, sorry to hear. Kayla has replaced Glindy as the farmer, and Billion has become an adult. Look at that. Great stuff. So people are working on this big pasture right now, which is great. Let me increase the priority once more. I don't know if this works, but it feels like it's helping. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need the cattle over there. And we're also, well, we just made a head start into this area because we are running out of space. And the roads over here are not sorted, so that's a bit of a thing. But we'll just have to make housing over here, and we'll have to make a forest node, probably somewhere around this corner. We'll have the forest node, we'll have it out of the way, and this will just be industry. We'll have farming, herding, a market, we'll have some gathering, Yeah, yeah, that's going to be a nice area for this. This is going to be a town center, I believe. This is the original town center, of course, but, you know, it's not really a lot of space here. This forest now is kind of in the way. There is, of course, this big place, which is nice. But we are not really dependent on that. Alright, so we need one more herdsman. That's a given. Are we getting eggs? Yes, we are getting eggs. It's not a lot just yet. But as soon as this is full of... Oh, look at that. We're already breeding. Nice. That's very nice. And as soon as we can, of course, we need to get these sheep out of here as well. Oh, we're swimming in labor now. Look at that. Reserve of firewood is low. So what should we do? Should we make it 5 laborers and 5 builders before we put them in any other areas? How was the yield last year? 1,233 peaches and just over 1,000 cherries. 1,010. Some of the trees are apparently falling, so they have to be replanted. I didn't know that was a thing. That will seriously impede on the production value. This made 700 peppers. This made 600 something corn. This made 700 beans. Okay, so the size to food ratio is about the same, I would say. Yeah, that would be about the same. Alright, do we have it? Oh, the trader is gone. That's a shame. We could have bought more cows, but nope. It's not going to happen. Alright, so this area, yeah, we have to plan in advance. So let's take a forester's lodge and let's cram it up in here. Yeah, this will be the foresting area then. And these couple of trees and stuff will not be able to use, but that's fine. Alright, let's quickly pause it. And there we go. Let's pause it. Let's not have it built yet. But that will be up to here. So let's build a road up to there. Just to signify that we are going to build something here. There we go. Just up to here, and we'll do a dirt road like this and like this. I believe that's nice and fair. Yeah, we'll have this be part of the cityscape then. That's fine. Yep, that's gonna look just about fine. Great. Alright, this pasture is almost ready to be built. We have 5 laborers in the pool right now. Should we do 5 builders as well? Just to get some more... Yeah, we should do 5 builders, 5 laborers. We're gonna up the ante. And we're gonna put all of the other people in food. Because we're gonna need food very much. We're gonna need a lot of food. Also, we're doing quite well on stone, actually. We're doing very well on stone. Oh, that will be nice to have some actual stone to use. Yeah, that's great. We can finally build these houses, but iron is lacking at the moment. So yeah, we're definitely going to need more miners. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait for this pasture to be built, and that's gonna be it. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Banished here on Edenia. And if you did like this episode, feel free to press the like button. And if not, feel free to press the dislike button as well. It's there for a reason, and at least you're being honest on the internet. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all again next time. Have a great day.